let's go back to the beginning and say, okay, what products do we sell probably the most? You can see it here. It looks like it's heavily concentrated, right?
Very,
Yep, very heavily concentrated.
very concentrated on that one product.
There is a product that kind of like, you can eke out ahead of everything else. Now, this product is a organic juice cleanse. Now, when people go to Google and they type in raw juice cleanse, we do have raw juice free #1 and raw juice free #1. So yes, please be good at running Google ads. That helps. But you can see here that if I'm doing a juice cleanse, I'm going to take the juice cleanse. I'm going to drink all these 21 bottles. And then after I drink 21 bottles of juice in 3 days, that's 7 bottles a day.
3 days?
Yeah.
Oof.
After, I'm just going to click on the ad. I'm sorry. After I drink 21 bottles of juice in 3 days, I'm never going to want to taste juice ever again.
No. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, tell me anybody that drinks 21 bottles of juice in 3 days, but damn, I want some juice. Now, it makes sense, though, because it's a cleanse. You're taking a very, very strict approach into clearing out the body's toxins with, the Master Cleanse, the Tropic Thunder, the Celery, the G3 Live, the Red Cure, Chill Pill, all this stuff here.
I'm getting sold to right now, John.
It's good, right?
It's speaking to me. I might actually get it. Can
right?
you give me a discount?
You want the green, you want the Zen. I mean, I can now. We have twice as many new customers.
I'll be one of them. Go
right?
The Zen.
So we got the signature, the green, the Zen. Now this is cool, but after you're done with this cleanse, what's the next thing that you're going to do with this company? And it's not a trick question.
Yeah, as you're trying to figure out how do you extend the LTV when people don't.
I'm saying what's happening now. If you drink 21 bottles of juice in 3 days, are you? Well, let me. I'll lead you down. Are you really excited to go buy some more juice?
Hell no.
No. But what did you do to your body? You cleansed it, right?
So you have your ICP and your client avatar figured out.
Yeah, you've gotten rid of all your microbiomes in your gut. You've cleared out all the good bacteria. A cleanse involves some bathroom time where things happen. And that happens when basically your body expels everything good and bad. You're cleansing. So from basically your esophagus all the way down to, where the sun don't shine is all clear, basically. So we ran this with another company, a very, very famous supplement company. Well, they had a cleanse product.
Okay.
And that cleanse product was our best-selling product. Now, I'm not going to share any data because I can't share that type of information on these calls, unfortunately, because this one's a public forum, so I'm not going to be able to share his data. But what I will say is that there is a product out there that has actually increased our or decreased our NCAC, increased our LTV, and allowed us to scale when we started to show this ad more often, not show this ad, when we started to show this product most often to the people who ordered the cleanse. And it's this right here. It's called the Complete Gut Health Stack. Now, what the Complete Gut Health Stack is, hey, you just cleansed yourself. You're completely emaciated. Everything in your body is just, you are like chrome. You're just smooth. There's nothing in there. The next thing you want to do is you want to add back the good stuff. So after you cleanse everything out, you want to restore it. So your microbiome, your good flora, your good bacteria, all that stuff has to be added back into your body in a system in a proper measurement and the proper fashion. That allows your activity to remain high. Once you do that, the reason why you had a cleanse is because you messed this up. So let's protect that. Let's make sure that you have the right vitamins and nutrients and minerals in order for your body to continue to produce the good microbiome and bacteria your body needs in order to remain healthy. Once you put all those three together, now you can have your full LTV stack. You have your cleanse, you got your restore, and you have your protect. And you should take a protect once a day for the rest of your life. If you feel like something's not right down there, go ahead and do another cleanse and restore. The LTV of this product compared to our one product of cleanse is about the difference between $126 and $280 annually. So I won't. It's actually fairly fascinating. I'm going to use some very old, like we're talking 4 months old data, just so I can kind of make this point and prove it here, just for some data here. But
for anyone that doesn't know Annostuffs as well, this is like one of the highest spending accounts on the Facebook platform.
It's 6 figures a day, easy.
Yeah.
So as an example, This is our projected 12-month and 24-month of Inno Cleanse, 134, 164. Now, if you look at the Inno Gut Just Protect, 255, 310. So we basically can take your cleanse of 164 and we can double your LTV just by making sure that they continue to protect themselves after they cleanse.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so
that's crazy.
It makes sense though, because
it does make it makes a lot of sense.
Cleanse is like, I mean, Roto-Rooter. Like you're gonna cry in the bathroom at 2 a.m. if you take too much. Like, whoa, it's so powerful. So because it's so powerful, and that's usually where people like eat it because they want to get cleansed, and then they're like, holy crap, that works so unbelievably well. It's a fairly easy upcharge. Be like, yeah, you see how bad that was, where you just wiped out everything was inside of your body for like the last 3 days straight. Like it's powerful. I'm not sugarcoating it. You're gonna shit your brains out for 3 days straight. It is unbelievable. You're gonna lose 8 pounds. It's
good LTV.
Insane. Right. But you can't keep doing that. So you're not gonna keep doing. I mean, you're not just being like, I never want to be on a flight ever again, or like stay in the car, or like, go to a wedding. So you're basically
a lot about this product, John.
I've taken it very often. I've cried in the bathroom at 2 a.m. I'm a testimonial. Anyway, so what we're talking about with them, as I said, hey, you do have a lot of different juices. Now, why is a reason why a person is going to come and buy a cleanse? Well, it's probably because I have some sort of issue with my body. I am lethargic. I am fat. I am sluggish. I am bloated. Yeah. I am sick all the time. I've been eating poorly.
You got problems, John. You got problems.
Exactly. Now, what did I just do there, though? I did something actually really important. I listed a whole bunch of pain points, right? A whole bunch of avatars, right? So I cleanse, and a cleanse will cure all of them, right? But what was the reason why everyone's ordering these cleanses?
Could be any of those reasons.
Exactly. No one knows. So what to do, what to do, what to do. We have all these different people ordering all these different products. We don't know why, but everyone wants to cleanse. And the Raw Juicery has amazing products. And I can't spell because I typed a typo in there. But let's just do this. So this is really cool. So make a box. So this is cool. I could do a 10-pack, 15-pack, 20-pack. You do the best sellers.
I just thought of something that's also very beneficial from this that we need to leverage more. Is if there's any build, you're probably doing this. Sorry, I'm getting excited.
Yeah, go for it.
If you're building products, then you can see what the market wants and optimize towards what the market wants because you see the products and their needs. So then it's like a feedback loop. Anyways, that's all. I just thinking of all these ideas.
You're right there. That is a good way to think about this. Now, this is where, when we're looking through this part here, this is where I said we can bridge the gap and we can market this. You have all of these functions. Now, why did I get a cleanse? Well, I don't think I'm pretty. Okay, that's kind of weird. Lower sugar, good for kids, calm, immunity. I don't know. These are not singing to me. Here's what I suggested, and you let me know your thoughts, and everyone out there tell me if I'm an idiot or not, because I'm not saying I'm a genius at this. I'm just one dude out here just kind of make this work for companies. But if we look at the products that they have things for gut, immunity, beauty, calm. What if you made a stack for a continuation of support of the ailment? Okay, so I am feeling sick all the time.
Stack.
Exactly. I feel sick all the time. So I did the cleanse. I feel great. Now, to support that of feeling sick all the time, this is the immunity stack. I don't call them a stack, but let's call them the immunity box. The box, because they call it select box size and build a box. So you got your immunity box. These are for people who have high allergies or are susceptible to pollens and things that are really tasking and challenging on their body. Okay, so now we build the immunity box. Perfect.
Spring immunity box.
Exactly. Maybe you did a cleanse because you're sluggish. Well, this is the vitality and energy. So now we have things like cayenne and lemon and apple. So it's something that is actually going to increase energy. Okay, so this is the energy box. So whatever reason why anybody bought the cleanse, now the LTV to keep them happy and healthy, and also to keep their body, packed full of juice all the time to continue on with that ailment, we're building out the reasons why they got the cleanse in the first place. That will increase the LTV, especially when someone orders a box and then there's a small little brief survey that goes out, and let's say 10 days later, because maybe the 3 days later or 5 days later, we'll have to figure out the timing, but it says, hey, to give you 20% off your next order if you just let me know why you bought the box. And then they can go through and say, I bought it because of this. Be like, perfect. Have you heard of a vitality box? We'll actually get 30% off your subscription. So now they can go through, explain the reasons, they get an incentive in order to come upon the box that they fill out in the form that is the logical sequence to the next product, and then offer them a discount and keep it going. And we could do that through SMS and email, not even paid media channels. If we can increase the LTV, we can increase the NCAC target. If we're making $50 on them one time forever, or if we're making,
I mean, that could be hundreds, thousands. I mean, it just depends on the type of push you have, and you can layer on different pushes for different seasons too.
Exactly.
Oh, it's coming into winter right now. Okay, immunity pack. Going into spring. Oh, allergy pack. Like, yeah, you can you can layer on so many things. I think that's a really interesting product too, because it's kind of versatile in all different directions when it comes to health.
Yeah, and it speaks to all markets. I mean, if you're having issues with your body and you want that kind of that oomph that you need in order to get that cleansed and rebuilt, unfortunately, the cleanse will get you to be feeling better, but nothing to support long-term healthiness. And that was our area of profitability. That's where we saw an area of opportunity. Hey, if you like this video, we have a school community where we have a few hundred members and we cover topics, everything from the basics to all the way to the hyper crazy advanced stuff that's coming out next month. So a few hundred members there. We go live twice a week, something with an hour-long education about something that is very relevant to the community that week, plus a weekly Q&A where you just get to come and bring us all of your problems and we solve them one at a time.
So I have a link below in the description if you want to join. And then obviously if you have any questions, feel free to reach out and we can answer those for you. And we'll see you in there.